who says she deleted the app when her daughter started getting mysterious calls.
You might be used to hearing your kids complain about homework or chores, but there's one thing they shouldn't grumble about. Their sports physical. As Tim Miller shows us in this Family Focus, it saved one young man's life.
A healthy baby boy grows up over the years and finds the sport he loves, hockey. Jack Faree played on Sylvania rec teams and was good enough to play for Northview High.
I didn't really have much to care about at that age, you know, but...
You think you're invincible at that age?
Yeah, exactly.
Because he was playing hockey for Northview, Jack had to go in for a sports physical required for local athletes. No big deal for the then 16-year-old.
Yeah, it was a check in the box. We're going to get a health checkup so he can play hockey, and just a normal day.
Didn't think twice about it?
Never, never.
But that changed once the doctor at that physical simply took a listen to Jack's heart. Unexpectedly, something wasn't right.
You didn't think anything was going on?
I thought I was just getting, like, my muscles checked out or something. I don't even really know what they look for when the routine.
They told him to come here to ProMedica's pediatric cardiology offices at Toledo Hospital. A painful day his family will never forget.
And I had another doctor's appointment signed up right after that, and I was crying at the eye doctor, and I called my husband, and I said, something's wrong with his heart, and I don't know what it is.
The diagnosis? Heart block. The electrical signal in his heart was being blocked from getting from the upper chambers of his heart to the lower chambers. Blood was not pumping properly to his organs. His doctor, Jeffrey Moore.
But third-degree heart block can be very dangerous. It can be a cause for you to pass out. And for people that don't have an appropriate escape rate, can potentially be very dangerous.
The solution for Jack was a pacemaker. It makes sure the electrical charge gets all the way through his heart.
I've had this condition since I was born, and I didn't know until 16 years later.
But with the pacemaker installed, now I feel like he has a better quality of life.
But after that first sports physical, doctors also discovered Jack has several leaky valves in his heart. Also serious, but something Dr. Moore says Jack can live with. They'll make sure they keep an eye on it. It all proves why sports physicals or well checkups aren't something parents or the athletes themselves should take lightly.
You can feel it, but no, so here's a scar from his pacemaker right here.
We picked up a problem with Jack before it became a problem.
I mean, you only have one life, one body to take care of, so you definitely need to have that checked out.
Is it possible that if Jack hadn't had this sports physical, this might have gone undetected even further, even longer?
Yeah, it very well could have.
While Jack is doing well now, he can't do electrical work of any kind, and he had to give up the rest of his hockey career at Northview and can't compete in any full contact sports activities the rest of his life. Not easy to give up, but he's accepted it with a smile and won't let limits have control over his future.
You know, being healthy is probably my top priority over something that I enjoy. It's better to know than to live your whole life and not know.
Tim Miller, WTOL 11.
Jack's life-saving sports physical is just one of the many focuses of American Heart Month, which is just wrapping up today. At WTOL.com, we have a link to more information.
There are some new faces in the classroom at Owens Community College, but not the faces you may expect. Amy Steigerwald explains.